Hey everyone, I'm Beth. You probably know me from my page Fit and Healthy with Beth. If not, make sure you check in the description section, go over and like that. That way we can stay connected, you can view all my posts, get my tips, and meet new people, talk about health and nutrition. So today I'd like to talk to you about what to do if you fell off the wagon, if your diet just has not been good, you maybe had a stressful week, or whatever it may be that caused you to stop eating clean and stop eating the healthy way. So these are the tips that have pretty much worked the best for me, so I'm going to share. So first and foremost, I know your number one instinct is if you ate a ton of calories, a ton of nasty, garbagey food, you're going to be like, okay, I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat the rest of the day, I'm going to skip my dinner, I'm going to skip all of my meals. Cannot do that. That is not good for your body, it's not good for your metabolism. First off, you may have some initial losses because obviously when you starve your body, when you're not taking in calories, you're going to lose weight. So what that weight is not the fat tissue that you want to lose, but it's water and muscular tissue. So short-term gain, long-term not so good, because without that muscle, your metabolism is going to slow down, you're not going to be burning food off as quickly, calories, etc. So what I recommend doing is really keeping an eye on your nutrition budget. If you ate something that was super duper high in sodium, maybe try not to eat so much later or later in the week. Also, just eating small meals can really help. So keep those in mind. Also, drink your water. I know sometimes you feel puffy or like, oh no, water is the very last thing that I really want to be drinking right now. But in fact, water is what's going to clean out the toxins, it's going to get rid of the fat. So always just bring a water bottle with you. It's pretty easy to do. And a properly hydrated body is one that burns calories the most efficiently. So keep that in mind. Also, go get moving. Even if it's just a little after dinner walk, you go play tennis, walk your dog, whatever it is, just try to be a little bit more active on days like that, especially on your rest days. Just make sure that you're still being active. This will keep your metabolism going, and it helps to kind of keep you from gaining that weight. The next thing is I really want you to kind of dig a little deeper for this one. You need to really look at why you overate. If this wasn't your cheat meal and you weren't having that little splurge every week, then really look at that and ask yourself, was I stressed? Was there something emotionally going on? What caused me to be this way? Because obviously it wasn't in my plans, so what was it? And when you locate that trigger like that, it's much easier to prevent. For me, for example, I am an emotional eater. I get stressed out. That's what I do is I'll munch, I'll snack a little bit. So now that I know what is causing that, it's easier for me to prevent. And I think you can do the same thing. So dig a little deeper with that one. And lastly is don't obsess over it. Maybe you made a mistake, you had a bad day, bad week, whatever it is. Make a plan, don't do it again, and forget about it. Staring at those bad decisions and making yourself feel bad is not going to make it. You can't reverse time, so you just have to move on with it. I know that that might be tricky to do, but realize that stressing yourself out, making yourself feel bad is going to make things just worse. So move on, make a plan, and avoid the situation. For example, if you have a snacking problem like I do, I just don't buy those junky foods, and then I don't have to worry about it because they're not there when I want to eat them. So anyways, those are my tips, and I really hope that those help you. If you have any other comments or you need some additional help, please feel free to contact me. Have a great day.